So heading into that child's pose, forehead to the mat. Just taking that moment of connection, of grounding down. Maybe you've had a busy weekend or a busy Monday. Just allow yourself to arrive on your mat. Start to notice your breath. Let's see if you can lengthen it a little further. Really expand into the belly as you inhale. And maybe it's nice just to take a few sighs out of the mouth. Softening the shoulders a little more. Softening the arms. Relaxing the jaw. And just slowing everything down. Start to now inhale and exhale through just the nose. So the same long breath. And if your arms are not already lengthening on your mat, take your arms long. Let's start to tuck our toes and come into our first downward facing dog. So maybe here it's nice to pedal, check in with the legs. So our focus this week on our Thursday class is going to be legs and glutes. Just a pre-warning. And let's start to walk to the top of our mat. So bring your feet together once you're there, take a fold. And we're going to inhale and just slowly peel the spine upwards. Once you're there, grab your yoga belt. So we're going to keep a little bit of distance in our feet. As you inhale, start to bring your arms up. Stretch up for the ceiling, and as you exhale, bend your elbows back and bend your legs. So you're sitting into a chair, so really sitting back. Pull your belt, have tension on your yoga belt. And then as you inhale, stretch back up, stretch everything long, really stretch from your waist. And then as you exhale, bend again, bend into that chair. Pull your belt behind you, stretching into the shoulders and the upper back. Inhale, everything long. I'm going to do that one more time. So exhale, bend, imaginary chair. Sitting into the glutes, pulling your belt. You're going to feel that across your back. And then inhale, rise. Bring your feet together now. And then as you exhale, just draw your right elbow in and take your left arm long and start to come into that Talasana pose where we stretch one side. So imagine your right elbow is glued to your right waist. Inhale, come back to center, stretch everything long again, really reach up. And then your exhale, bend your left elbow. That right arm staying long, we're going to head over to our left side. Opening that side body. Inhale. Everything long again, just step the feet wide or hip width apart. Start to take your arms behind you. So you're going to feel that now, chest, front of the shoulders. Make sure you're not arching your back. Keep pulling back. Taking one more breath. Nice space in the upper body. And then exhale. Release your strap. Hopefully you're near the top of your mat, just to come down and take a fold, so let everything go. You can keep the feet a little bit wider. Let the upper body feel heavy. Take an inhale, flat back here, stretch the back long, and then plant the feet down, step into your plank pose. We're bending at the elbows, lowering down to our yoga mat. And then we're going to roll into our cobra pose. Peel the shoulders back. Take an exhale into your balasana. Sit back to your heels, forehead down. And then find your downward facing dog. Step top of the mat, feet together this time as you fold. And then inhale, peel the spine up, all of the way, palms touch. And exhale to your heart. Let's take that inhale, drawing in the energy, anything we need for our day. And exhale, fold. Take a long spine. Step back into your plank. Always drop the knees, remember. And elbows again glued to your body as you come down. No splitting elbows. Roll into cobra. Exhale, balasana. Take an inhale here. And exhale into downward facing dog. We're going to step back to the top of our mat for that forward fold. And grow up as we reach up. Palms come together. Maybe looking up at the hands, we want to draw in what we need today down to our heart center. And take that inhale in. Exhale, fold. Long spine. Step back, plank pose. Lower down to your mat. Roll up to cobra. Come into balasana. Stay here for a moment. Take a breath in. And exhale out. Spread the fingers, palms wide as you start to lower down to your mat. Elbows glued to your body. Roll into your cobra. And head back into your balasana. 2 more of those. When you're ready, rolling down, elbows glued to your body, chin, chest down, rolling up. And take 1 more. Lowering down to your mat. Very nice. Inhale up. Exhale back. Lovely. And come back into downward facing. Take your right leg back. Inhale, knee to the chest. And then exhale, take your leg long. Again, inhale, knee comes in. Exhale, leg is long. Keep it nice and gentle and slow. Inhale, no rushing. Exhale. Let's step to the top of our mat. Coming into that high lunge, bring up the arms. Inhale up, bend into that right knee. Very nice. As we exhale, we're going to cactus the arms and drop our left knee to our mat. Hold here. We can take a back bend. We can look up if we choose to. If it doesn't feel okay, we keep our head neutral. We're going to inhale, stretch the arms, lift away that left knee. Exhale, cactus, drop that back knee down. 1 more here. Inhale, lift away that back knee. Exhale, cactus the arms. Very good. Frame that right foot. Step back into your plank pose. We're going to roll onto our left arm. Our right arm is coming up, side plank. We can drop our left knee if we need to. We plant our right hand back down to our mat. We take a lower down all the way. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, balasana. Sit back. And we've got our 3 rolls here. So we roll down, elbows glued to us. Cobra pose. And back into that balasana. Keep the movement slow. We're not rushing. Lovely awareness of our body as we wake up on this Tuesday morning. Open to all those opportunities that this new day brings. 1 more, roll down. Roll up. And exhale back. Coming back into your downward facing dog. Making sure that alignment is there. Squeezing the inner arms, spreading the fingers, grounding into the heels. Head is heavy. Let's take our left leg back. Inhale, knee comes in, squeeze to the chest, and exhale, leg goes long. Inhale, squeeze in. And exhale, leg long. One more here. Leg is long. We're going to step forward, left foot. We've got our high lunge. We bring up our arms. We bend into that left leg. Reaching upwards. We've got our cactus arms as we drop our right knee down. We can take a back bend if we want to. We can look up, sending the chest and the heart high. Neutral head as we reach the arms up, lift away that right knee. And then exhale, drop back down to your version that you prefer. One more, inhale, reach up, squeeze that right glute. Exhale, very nice. Frame your left foot, we're going to step to the top of our mat, take a forward fold here. Inhale, bend your knees into chair pose, bring up the arms. Inhale, we straighten the legs. Exhale, we're going to cactus our chair. So splay the arms, bend into your knees and legs together. Inhale, let's reach up. Exhale, bend. One more, inhale. And exhale, sit into that chair. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take your fold, come over both legs. Take a long spine here. And then step into your plank pose. Stepping back. We're going to roll onto our right arm, left arm comes up. Holding, breathing here. Last breath. And then lower that left hand down. Let's do alternate knees, left and right. Moving the left knee to the right wrist, the right knee to the left wrist. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow lower down to your mat. Roll up into your cobra. Exhale, downward dog when you're ready. We're going to drop and hover the knees above our mat. We're going to exhale, push back. Inhale, drop and hover the knees. Exhale, push back. One more. Pushing back. This time, hips down to the mat, upward dog. Exhale, push back. 2 more of these. Keep the shoulders relaxed. 1 more. Rolling onto the toes. Push back. Take your right leg long, squeeze it back. Knee into the chest. Exhale long. 2 more. Leg is long. And 1 more. We're stepping to the top of the mat. High lunge. Bring the arms up. Cactus the arms, drop that knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Inhale. Exhale. Reach it up. Let's open into warrior 2. We're dropping that elbow, we're reaching that arm long. We're coming back to warrior 2. Drop the elbow, left arm long. Warrior 2. 1 more. Warrior 2. This time reverse your warrior. Come back to warrior 2. Reverse. And into that strong warrior. 1 more. And warrior 2, gaze over that right hand, holding your pose. Stretching the arms long. Last breath here. Frame your right foot, step into your plank. Roll onto your left hand. Hold. You can always put that knee down. Drop that right hand down, alternate knees when you're ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down to your mat. Roll into your cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog when you're ready. We're going to take our left leg back. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, leg long. Inhale, squeeze that knee in. Exhale, long. One more. And leg goes long. Step to the top of your mat, into that high lunge. Bring up the arms. We're cactusing, dropping that back knee. We're inhale, squeeze that right glute. Cactus down, drop the knee. Inhale, squeeze right glute. One more. Reaching up. Let's open. Warrior 2. Bend that left knee, arms along. We're going to drop the left elbow, reach long with the right arm. Come back to Warrior 2. Drop the elbow, long right arm. Warrior 2. Last time. Your Warrior 2. We're ready to reverse. Right hand down. Keep that bend in the left knee. And warrior. Drop that right hand, left arm long. Warrior 2. Last one. Maybe reaching a little further. Down that right leg. Left arm is long. And your Warrior 2 to hold. Look over that left hand. Maybe bending into that left knee a little further. Frame that left foot. We're stepping back into our plank. We're going onto our right arm. Side plank here, left arm up. Sorry, I'm probably confusing you because I have to keep changing sides so I can see you. So left arm long, right arm up. Drop onto your left hand, lower down to your mat. Roll up into your cobra. Head into Balasana, sit back. Forehead to the mat. So coming back to that long breath that we started with. The breath is probably coming in a little faster. So let's start to slow it down. Taking one more breath. Push up into your downward facing dog. And we're going to start to walk towards our feet. Let the body hang. Let the body release down for a moment. And then start to roll the spine upwards. So you're at the back of your yoga mat. Hips are facing the front of your mat. You're going to step forward with your left foot. You're going to keep your right foot slightly turned out. We can bring our hands onto our elbows, or we can make a prayer position with our hands behind our back. We're going to inhale, that chest goes high, and then we're going to exhale and start to fold over our front leg. It doesn't matter if you've got prayer arms or you're holding your elbows, or if either of those do not feel comfortable, you can bring your hands down towards your mat. And just holding, both legs are long. Let go of your prayer arms or elbows and bring your hands either side of your left foot, or maybe behind your left calf, or onto your block. You're going to feel this in that left leg, so the weight is in the left foot more than the right. The body is over that left leg. Take an inhale, send your spine long. And then from here, bring your right hand outside edge of your left foot. Now again, it can be on a block, or if that's difficult, you can bring it to the outside edge of your left leg. Because we're going to start to open up now with that left arm and take a twist. So you're pulling your left arm up, you're twisting and turning your body left side. Very good. So yes, the main thing is the legs are straight. So if that means coming up higher, if that means that hand is on the outside edge of that left leg, or it's reaching down to your block, then that's what you do. We're going to fold back down towards our left leg, and then we're going to place our left hand inside edge of that left foot, and we're going to start to open with our right arm. Now again, it can be on a block, it can be on the outside edge of your right leg. So twisted pyramid pose. Take one more breath. Send your gaze back down, hands either side of that left foot or left leg. Start to slowly bring the spine up, bring the hands up, bring them onto your waist. Step the feet together. Take a breath. And then step the left foot back. So now the right foot is in front, left foot slightly out to the side. Hips are facing the front of your mat. We can bring our hands back into that prayer position, or our hands on our elbows. I have a slightly sore wrist, so that's why I'm doing this version. Take an inhale, come up. Exhale, fold down. I slipped and fell, putting the bin out the other night in the rain, and landed on my right wrist. So it's a little bit sore. So when we have an injury in the body, we need to be mindful, not still try and do the things that we might normally do in our practice. We're taking one more breath. And then let your arms go. Just let your head go, no tension in the neck. We're going to bring our left hand outside edge of our right foot or on our block, and our right arm is twisting, reaching up. There's so much happening in this pose. Think what your upper body is doing, that lovely twist. And then you've got that length in your legs. You're feeling this, particularly that right leg, all the way up into the glute. We're going to come back down. We're going to bring our right hand inside edge now of our right foot. And we're going to open. Left arm comes up. Taking one more breath. Both hands either side of that right foot. Step your feet together. Take a bend into your knees. Come down onto your knees, hands, and sit down. Let's come onto our backs for a moment. So when you're ready, just lie down. Draw the knees in as you go. Give yourself a squeeze and a hug. And then plant the feet down on your mat. Bring your arms alongside you. Let's do our slight back bend in our bridge. So let's inhale, push up into that bridge pose. You can keep the arms long next to you, or maybe it feels nice, take them up and behind you. Squeezing the glutes, holding for a moment. And then that exhale, start to lower everything down. Take your time. Link your fingers, bring your hands underneath your head, rest your elbows on the ground, draw the knees into you, into your chest, and then let the knees fall over towards your right elbow. So the higher the knees, the more you're going to feel that stretch. Maybe turning the gaze to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, knees go over to the left. You can turn your head maybe to the right. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, find your version of Shavasana. Letting everything go. As you inhale, take a squeeze of the whole body, tensing the hands, the legs, the arms, the shoulders, the back, the glutes, fingers and toes. And as you exhale, let everything go. Do that one more time on your inhale. Taking a pause. And exhale, let everything go. Enjoying the silence, stillness, and that flow of energy through your body. When you're ready, start to bring that movement back into a wiggle of the fingers, the toes, a long stretch, squeeze of the knees. Gently taking yourself over to one side to push yourself into a seated position. Let's finish with a Om mantra. So when you're ready, let's inhale and begin. To your heart, knowing that this will be a wonderful day. But let's start our day with those thoughts as we bow to Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Thank you.